Okay, this is Jacob, and yeah, you chose a really complex robot, and you paid a lot of attention to detail and proportions. Um, just gonna look at this side by side with that is not the right window. There we go. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. Okay, let's do it like that. So yeah, I think this is looking really good. Um, the feet, you've got a lot of detail there too. Um, yeah, I mean, I think we're just working with primitives. This is pretty darn impressive, actually. Um, there's a lot happening here. I might argue the chest is there some combination between the chest being kind of too wide and or the head being too small. I think it may be a little bit of both. Because look here, like think of the width of his head, and his chest is maybe I'm guessing like 3 head widths wide. Whereas your head, do you have this grouped? You have it grouped kind of funny. Oh, it's just that those shouldn't be in there. I'm just going to do Shift P, which will take those out of the head group. Anyway, what I was going to say is, you know, let's center the pivot on that group, modify center pivot. This is probably, one, two, well, let's call it 4 head widths wide, so I might scale this up some. And do we have a group for this body? It looks like we do. Center that pivot as well. Um, Maybe it's more like that. And then, move the arms in and accordingly and to get rid of that gap and stuff. Ideally, what you would do is, and I understand you didn't necessarily have that design, but I think what ideally do is you typically want to build the character straight, meaning, legs straight up and down, parallel arms out to the side, palms facing down, and then bend it into position. But that's kind of way beyond this assignment. I think the way you've done it's fine for that purpose. It just makes it a little bit more challenging to, kind of measure and position stuff when the character's already posed. Yeah, and then I mean, you've already got a lot of detail on here, but you could keep looking for other little bits of detail that you could add. You know, you've got this kind of roundness here, which can be interesting. Um, yeah, but overall, this is great work. It's you've chosen something complex and done a pretty good job of it. And I think moving forward to the next module, you can just look for areas to add bevels, kind of shape some of the stuff more like like this kind of thing here, and yeah, you could put bevels almost everywhere, um, and then yeah, just look for other little bits of detail you could add.